Hey, beautiful vloggers, it's your girl Shay. Make sure you like and subscribe because we're about to get right into it. It's Basketball Wives Season 6, Episode 14. It's a whole lot of drama. Let's get to it. So, Shani is planning a trip. She wants all the ladies back to Miami. Evelyn's kind of not here for it because they out to lunch. Shani and Evelyn are. Evelyn is not really here for it because of the whole domestic violence situation. She says she has not been back to Miami since all of that transpired. And so since that transpired, she hasn't really been back. She doesn't really want to go back. Y'all know the whole situation with Ocho Cinco head butted her. That was a lot of stuff going on with that. So she was not very happy about the idea of going to Miami, but she said she'll really think about it. You know she going. All of the cast is going. I can't wait to see it, except Sania, as somebody corrected me because they ain't like the way I say her name. But whatever. So Sania is not going because they exited Sania out the group. They exiled her because she popped Hazel in the face, but Hazel started some shit she shouldn't have been starting. That's a whole other story. However, y'all can check out my other Basketball Wives review for, I believe it's episode 12, if you want to hear about what I thought about that. So anyway, Evelyn is talking about Takari. Takari writing this book about her mom. I seen some excerpts. It's looked like she's spilling all the tea. She's spilling all of Jackie's tea. So Evelyn was talking about she might go on book tour with her. I was like, oh shit, nah, Evelyn, don't start nothing because that's something crazy. Now, then we move on because Malaysia is inviting Jennifer and Jackie out to hang out and catch up and all of this stuff. And she thinks that Jackie and Jen have a similar beef with Evelyn. Now, I love Malaysia, but that girl knows she can mess up some words. She like, yeah, they have similar issues or whatever. I'm like, okay, girl. So Jackie walks in and her black turtleneck coming to the beach, and Jennifer like, this chick is cuckoo. She a little crazy. They get to talking about everything that's going on, and they talk about their beef with Jackie's beef with Evelyn, Malaysia's beef with Tammy, and all of this situation. And, Jackie thinks that Evelyn wants to do something sexual to Takari. Now, why would you sit here and say that this woman wants to do something sexual with your daughter, knowing good and damn well that's a lie? That woman don't want your baby. You better stop. Jackie is batshit crazy. I don't even know what else to say about her. Then we got Tammy. She's hanging out with Reggie or whatever. She talking about she don't want no baby because she don't want to be old as hell having a baby, and then she want him to go to the sperm bank and freeze his sperm and all this stuff. I'm like, girl, whatever. I don't care. I'm so bored with that storyline. They've been having this baby storyline going on and 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 on. I'm just like, okay, we get it. You either gonna have a baby or you're not. You're gonna adopt one or you're not. Like, shit, I'm sick of talking about it. Next. Now, okay, Evelyn is out. She goes to buy a damn taser because she don't have time for Jackie's shit. She shows up, she gets her. She said she don't want nothing to kill her because she said Jackie she don't want her to have a heart attack. So she shows up, buys a taser with Jen talking about some million volts and all of this stuff. I was dying laughing. Evelyn's silly as hell. She makes me laugh. She cracks me up. So I was cracking up. She kept zapping that shit, talking about it's a million volts. I was dying laughing. Me and my sister and my mom was watching it. We was all cracking up. And so that was funny or whatever. And then, Jen tells Evelyn about what Jackie said about the whole Takari situation, about how, Jackie is saying that she wants to sleep with Takari, which is not true. It's nothing further from the truth. That girl, Evelyn, is not trying to bang your damn daughter. You think everybody want to have sex with your family. You think people want to have sex with Doug. You think that, remember when she thought Drea boyfriend wanted to have sex with Shani or whatever that situation was? Like, sex is always at the front of Jackie's mind. Like, that is all she is ever thinking about. It's at the front of her mind. It's at the back of her mind. It's on both sides. It's just like, damn, girl, okay, not everybody sitting here thinking about getting freaky with your family. Like, I cannot with Jackie. I cannot. So, that's just a mess. I can't with her. I cannot. Okay. So, that happens or whatever. Then they skip to the part with the Let's Talk About It luncheon, which is Shani's women's empowerment event and all of this stuff. And they all talking. Everybody's there. What's her name? Jen is saying that she's friends with Hazel's godmother, so she knows Hazel a long time. I'm like, first Tammy's her auntie. Now you know her godmother. Okay, I get it. Y'all really trying to make her fit into this group. Whatever. She's still gonna be the chick who got popped in the face this season. So anyway, that happens or whatever. And oh yeah, Jackie shows up. She always dressed in all black like the Omen. And she is incognito. She got her black hat on, her black tie, boobs pushed up. I'm like, okay, girl. She got the blazer. She got the bustier. I don't know what the hell she had on. She looked hot as shit as far as I'm concerned. She looked like she was about to start sweating in that outfit. But if you like it, I love it, girl. Do you. If that's your fashion choices, do you. And then Tammy tells Evelyn that she wants Jackie in Miami and everything. Evelyn is not happy about it. You know, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be some beef coming. There is some beef coming between Tammy and Evelyn. Hold on. You just wait. Put your feet up. Okay? Grab you some popcorn. Because the moment is coming. They are going to get into it. They not here for it, okay? Because Tammy invited Jackie to Miami. And Evelyn said in her confessional, or she said it to Jen, that she wasn't happy about it. She is not happy that Tammy invited Jackie. So Evelyn is feeling some type of way. And Jackie tells Tammy that she feels like Evelyn is on some stalking type shit. And I'm just like, Jackie, nobody is that into you. People think that you're the stalker, not everybody else. And then also, you know, Tammy doesn't think that it's a big deal, all of the stuff that Jackie's been up to. So she feels like Evelyn should have never bought that taser. She like, oh, I thought she was supposed to be changed. I thought Iyanla fixed her life and all of this stuff. So, you know, I'm like, yeah, they are hinting that a beef is coming. They do not like each other. It is only a matter of time. It is only a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen, and I am here for it. I can't wait to see it. They're going to be on each other's backs like a jacket, around her neck like a scarf. You understand? She's going to be on her head like a hat. I don't know who. I just want to see it. You feel me? I just want to see it, okay? Because they bigged this season up like it was going to be Evelyn versus Tammy. And then they squashed it fast as hell. Now it look like it's back in action. And I can't wait to see how this shit goes. Then Jackie, she's talking about Evelyn. She get to crying. Talking about she want to kill her and all this shit. And I'm like, Jackie, you ain't killing shit. Shut up. And then, you know, Shani is like, what are you doing? Why are you crying? She like, oh, they happy tears. Shut your ass up. You know you lying. And then Evelyn, you know, she is looking at Jackie like, this chick is crazy. Then they get the panel, and it's Jackie and not Jackie. Jackie was mad that she was left off the panel. So Evelyn and Tammy are both on the panel. And I'm just like, basketball wives on a panel about empowering women. Like, they be smacking each other up, whipping each other ass, buying tasers for each other, talking about stabbing each other in the neck, talking about how they gonna kick each other ass, and they on a panel talking about women's empowerment. The fucking irony, okay? It is ironic as hell. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think that shit funny. I think it's funny that y'all on the panel about empowering women, and y'all be whooping each other asses on a daily. Like, okay, I don't know who you trying to believe, or who you trying to make believe that y'all empowering women with the shit y'all doing. I don't know if you trying to believe, who you trying to make believe is me or yourself. I don't know who you trying to convince, me or yourself, but y'all are not empowering each other. Y'all walking around smacking each other upside the damn head. Like, that is just what it is. So, you know, Evelyn was asked a question about, is she sensitive about certain things that people say on social media? She said, no, I just block them or whatever, but I am sensitive when people talking about my kids. And Jackie does a cross on her chest real quick. She was like, I was dying laughing because Jackie, first of all, Jackie ain't finna bust a grape in a fruit fight. But, you know, let Jackie tell it. She about to whoop bitch. No, I'll take that back. Because Jackie, every once in a while, do look like she ready to smack a chick. So, but anyway, Jackie was trying to be calm about the situation. But I'm like, Evelyn, you don't have that much of a leg to stand up, because you talked about her as a mother, and you still talk about her as a grandmother. You talk about her parenting and all of this stuff. So, yeah, she may have said some things to you, but you said things to her. Both of y'all have been wrong in this situation, so it's all a wash as far as I'm concerned. Y'all both have been wrong. I talked about it a little more last episode in my review, but y'all both have been wrong. I'm not here for it. Then Tammy gives Jackie a shout out. Evelyn was not happy. She was kind of pissed. And, you know, she still feel like Jackie is a horrible mother and all of this stuff. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't keep talking about what she has said about your family, Evelyn, because you talk about Jackie family too. Y'all talk about each other's family. Y'all talk about each other's everything. And then, that happens or whatever. Malaysia and Jackie, they go eat Ethiopian food. Jackie gets on my nerves with the way she always mispronouncing things on purpose. Like she was calling it Zimbabwean or whatever when it's Ethiopian food or something. She's funny in some aspects, but sometimes it feel like she's trying to mess words up on purpose. And then that's like when she keeps calling a powwow a ponderosa and stuff like that. Sometimes it can get a little frustrating. It can get a little annoying. But, that was whatever. So, she tells Malaysia about the empowerment lunch. And Malaysia said, I would have went and been supportive, blah, blah, blah. But I'm looking at Malaysia like, Malaysia, I love Malaysia. But let's call a spade a spade. When Shani invited you, you said yes that you were going to go. And then as soon as she got off the phone, you said, I'm going to Chicago. So it's like, girl, you not even telling the truth to the people. Like, she invited you. You sat on the phone with her and said, yeah, I'm going to come. And then as soon as Jackie hung up the phone, you said, I'm going to be in Chicago. So she's talking about, then I would have came, but something about my flight. You already knew you wasn't going. You said it last episode, Malaysia. Come on now, girl. I like you, but work with me now. You already admitted you wasn't going. So then we get to Hazel Showcase or whatever, and Malaysia talking about how she not going to go out of her way to speak to them. And then she said, I'm not going to go out of my way to speak to them, and I'm not going to go out of my way to avoid them. But then she does go out of her way to avoid them because she walks right by them like they don't even exist and then go stands on the other side of the room. And I'm like, Malaysia, you are my favorite, but I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth, and the truth is that your ass is wrong. It's nothing for you to walk in and go, hey, how y'all doing? You say... See, it would have been one thing if you just walked in like that, but you said in your own confessional, I'm not going to go out of my way to say hi, and I'm not going to go out of my way to ignore them. But you did go out of your way to ignore them. You did go out of your way. So you went out of your way to walk across the room and do your best not to be near them. That's how much you didn't want to speak to them. So they are being petty at this point. Well, I'm sorry. I love you, Malaysia, but you're kind of being petty. I love Malaysia. She's my favorite, but truth is you've been a little petty, boo. You are. So... Then Shani did pull Malaysia aside and invite her to Miami. So glad Malaysia is going because she was acting like she didn't give a shit about going. Maybe she didn't, but she is going to go. So I'm happy because I wanted to see her there. And then Hazel starts performing. She came out like she was Beyonce. I was like, oh, okay, girl. And then, everybody want to be Beyonce. It's only one Beyonce. Find your lane and make your lane your lane. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to just be Beyonce. I like Beyonce, but you don't have to be her. You could be Alicia Keys. You could be Lauryn Hill. Everybody don't have to try to get in that particular lane. But that's look like the lane that's Hazel going for. She going for the Beyonce lane. So, whatever. I always tell people the carbon copy is never as good as the original. So, don't try to emulate Beyonce. Just be yourself and then make your own lane. And then other people will want to be like you the same way you're trying to be like her. Just my thought. But anyway, her song was cute or whatever. Jackie was screaming during the performance. I'm like, oh, okay, girl. All right. And then, then they talk to and they do all that shit. Then they fly to Miami. Finally, they in Miami, okay? And then Jackie tells Hazel about how she feels like Evelyn is a perv. And, Hazel, of course, is defending Evelyn because I don't think that Evelyn is a perv either. I like Jackie. But I think that Jackie is so consumed with sex that she makes everything about sex. That girl don't want to have sex with your daughter if you don't stop. I think that Sania should be in Miami. I don't like the way they pushed her out of the group over Hazel when Hazel was the one who was dead wrong. And y'all all get physical with each other. Y'all all fight each other. So how is she so wrong for fighting? And y'all was just fighting last season. Like, come on now. It's hypocrisy in this thing. It's some hypocrisy going on here. Because how all of a sudden she just a horrible person because she want to whoop Hazel ass. But when Tammy was trying to throw Duffy off a roof, she wasn't horrible. Y'all didn't kick her out the group. When Evelyn was fighting and running across the table at the Kentucky Derby, y'all didn't kick her out the group. Y'all might have ended the show, but y'all didn't kick her out the group. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these chicks have done things, and now Sania gets the boot because she's not following proper protocol of kissing Tammy's niece's ass. Like, I don't like that. I still like Tammy, but I don't like the way they did Sania because at the end of the day, it would be different if this was a group that never fought. But because y'all have gotten in so many fights, y'all look like hypocrites for kicking her out the group for being in a physical altercation when a couple of y'all have been in physical altercations. Look how many times Jackie has tried to whoop somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? So Malaysia punched Laura Govan in the face in season 1 of LA. So it's just like, come on, get out of here. Whatever. So anyway, then Shani is talking and she's talking about they need to do something with the OGs. And Tammy said, well, what about Jackie? What about Jackie? Jackie's an OG, wouldn't she? Ain't she? What about Malaysia? Malaysia's an OG. And then Shani says, an OG of what? And I laughed for a second because it was funny the way she said it. But Malaysia is technically an OG because there would be no Basketball Wives left if it were not for Basketball Wives LA. When Basketball Wives Miami got canceled, Basketball Wives LA became the flagship. So you should consider her an OG because she held down the fort when y'all asses got canceled for fighting at the Kentucky Derby. So you might want to just go ahead and fall back on throwing that shade like she an OG of what? She's an OG of Basketball Wives LA because just like y'all OGs of Miami, when Miami got canceled, LA was the only one standing. So you should actually consider Jackie and Malaysia OGs because them holding down the fort is the reason why y'all have a show to come back to. Truthfully, let's just be honest. So then we see Kiafa, I believe I said her name right. She is Vic's wife, Michael Vick, you know, the one who got in trouble for all the dog fight and stuff. So his wife is in Miami. And then her friend, Geneva Samuel, who is the wife of Asante Samuel, she was there as well. And so they're going to invite the ladies yachting. And they're all supposed to spend the night yachting. Now, that is going to be interesting as hell. Because, let me tell you, these women spending the night together, oh, it's going to be some drama. Then we see in the previews, Jackie and Evelyn are most definitely going to be getting into it. Jackie going to be saying some little slick shit to Evelyn. Like, if you got something to say, you might as well say it to me, blah, 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 blah. It's going to be some shit. It look like Malaysia and Tammy going to have words again. So I'm definitely here for that. So it's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I'm super excited for the next episode. Like, let's get to it. I want to see this yacht party. I want to see the beautiful water and the beaches and all of that. I'm here for it, baby. So I hope y'all enjoyed because I definitely enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed talking to y'all. I hope y'all had a good time watching silly ass Jackie be crazy and funny and watching Evelyn and Tammy knocking on the door of more drama because they about to get into it again. Malaysia is going on a trip. I'm super excited to see her. You know, I wish they wouldn't have exiled Sania from the group, but you know, that's just what it is at this point. I still think they asses is wrong as hell though, because they just playing favorites because of who Hazel is and the fact that she know Tammy and all of this stuff. But you know, in the past, y'all haven't given anybody any flack for fighting. Y'all haven't kicked anybody out of the group for fighting in the past. So why is she any different? Because y'all playing favorites. I don't like that shit. But I did like the episode. It was a good episode. Next episode look like it's going to be even better. Can't wait to talk to y'all. I will check y'all out next week. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. It was great talking to you. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.